on Deer Isle today to check out Bard Island Preserve. This is a preserve that's owned by the Nature Conservancy, but it's managed by the Island Heritage Trust. On this preserve there is a 1-mile nature trail that winds through beautiful mossy forest to the coast, and from there, if you hit it at the right time, you can cross a sandbar to Bar Island, and that is also owned by the Nature Conservancy. This seems to be a pretty popular preserve. The parking lot is almost full and it's Friday afternoon, and so if that parking lot's full they ask you to come back at a different time, and there's a lot of other preserves on the island for you to visit if you can't visit this one. So there's a lot to see here, so let's get going and I'll tell you some more about the preserve along the way. This preserve is really managed for wildlife, and so dogs are not permitted, so I do not have Oreo with me today, but maybe that will give me an opportunity to slow down and take a really good look at things. Alright, we're going to cross a little road here. Frederick Law Olmsted, the famed landscape architect of New York City's Central Park and one of the founding fathers of our national park system, summered nearby and owned Bard Island at the turn of the century. His grandniece, Caroline Olmsted, donated the island to the Nature Conservancy in 1969 for the enjoyment of the people and visitors of Deer Isle. It's cold. Dr. Ralph Waldron, a botanist who established Goose Cove Lodge, laid out much of the trail system. The subsequent lodge owner, George Pavlov, gave in memory of his wife Ellie 47.5 acres of maritime boreal fog forest, providing access by land to Bard Island. So you can only cross over onto Bard Island about 3.5 hours before and after low tide, and that changes daily, so you need to check tide charts online or at the Island Heritage Trust office, which is right down the road. Alright, I'm just going to walk around on the island for a little bit and do some exploring. There's no actual trails on the island, but you can move around the outside of it. Just be careful of, fragile plants and stuff, and be respectful of wildlife, and just explore. It's not very big. Alright, I think I'm getting a sunburn. That's okay. So now we're going to go to the western view, just over there. Alright, so now we're going to do the shore loop. I don't know what Prayer Rock is, but I'm going to go check it out. In memory of Ellie, 1931 to 1990. This was a really great hike. It was absolutely beautiful out here. It's a good introduction into hiking over roots and rocks, but it's not too long. And a great reward at the end of these beaches and that beautiful island. See you guys next week.